tonight we have Reckless practice. How Reckless was created is that we were training all these level 5 athletes to basically leave at the end of the season. So we looked at each other and we said, there's no way around it. We have to create a second Worlds team.
I was on Reckless last season and I honestly fell in love with level 6. Reckless is a level 6 team. They're small international co-ed, and the difference between level 6 and level 5 is that in level 6 you get to do like 3 high pyramids, flipping baskets, flipping stunts.
I think it's actually really amazing to watch somebody like double full in the air, because like I can barely do a double full on the floor right now, so it's like really cool.
Your back spots won't start there. They'll do choreo, they'll roll in right before you guys dip, okay? I've got Amador right here. Reckless. They went to Worlds on their first season, unfortunately dropped one stunt, which bumped us down to 2nd place. The very next season, we drop a stunt, we end up in 2nd place. And that sucked, I'm not gonna lie. So it's been a journey. It's been a change for me, but it's been a nice one.
My name's Malia, I'm 20 years old and I've been cheering for 9 years. I started cheering in Cheer Force in Simi Valley when I was like 5 to 6. And it was on SMOED 2014, 2015. I was on Reckless 2 seasons ago. I really loved it, but I left because a lot of my friends were in NorCal and my boyfriend was in NorCal.
My name's Andrew. I'm 20 years old and I've been cheering for 15 years. I cheered for 10 years on a team called Riptide, and then I've been cheering for 5 years with Cali, and now I'm on Reckless.
Malia is one of the most beautiful flyers you'll ever see in the air. Unfortunately for her, she was one of the bigger flyers when she was on SMOED, so we had to retrain her and make her a base. She had 1 year with Reckless. Naturally, I put her back in the air. I
kind of just wanted like a year to be away from home and like find myself and just have a new experience. It was only just supposed to be like a 1 year thing that my parents agreed on, so I'm back now.
I was on Ghost Recon, and more or less there was an opportunity for me to coach down here at the Camarillo gym, and I just couldn't bring myself to leave her.
In 2014, we had actually met at a competition in Atlanta, Georgia, the Champions League competition, but we didn't really like think anything of it.
Yep. It wasn't until the next year at Palm Springs, though, that we actually kind of clicked together. I went to prom with her, skipped my prom to go with her.
When we first started dating, he was living in NorCal and I was living in SoCal. I can't even count like the amount of times that we have both driven like back and forth to each other's
4 or
houses.
5 hour drives, depending on where we were. It was hectic.
Yeah, it was crazy. But it was worth it because we got really close, and that's why this year we were like, there's no way that we could go back to like our old lives, so we had to make it happen again.
I'm Ilse, I'm 26. I've been cheering for 10 years.
Set up, standing tumbling real quick. You guys push it back and you guys go forward. Shoot. Same formation, don't change the formation.
This is my 3rd year on the team. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico. I used to be a gymnast for 12 years. I hate that, and I decide to do another sport, and I choose cheer. I compete with Team Mexico for 7 years.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hit 1. She is a badass, period, point blank. She is one of the best that Mexico has to offer. So I'm really happy with her. I'm really excited that she decided to come back her 3rd year in. So when you guys land your fulls, then cross the back and come to this position. Switch sides. Or even better, switch sides. Thank you. See why I have you guys here?
I'm HAYLEY Piercy. I'm 19 years old and I've been cheering at California All-Stars for 8 years. I was on the very first Snipers with Orby, and then I was on the very first Sexy Six with Orby. I was on the very first Reckless with Orby, and now we're here.
HAYLEY Piercy's my baby. She has been with me, you know, through good, through bad, through years where we weren't sure what the team was gonna look like, to other years where we're like, holy crap, we can't believe how much talent we have.
I absolutely adore Orby. So my dad, he works a lot, so Orby's kind of taken that place as a father figure, and whenever I would have like an argument with my mom or like a fight with anybody, Orby was just the first person that I wanted to talk to, and like he would understand, he would never judge, and he's just always been there for me. So I think that that's why we have a really special bond.
Piercy, where are you? That's just an athlete that struggles, not talent-wise. She's extremely, extremely talented, but she does have some issues with seizures, and the doctors can't figure it out.
So 2 years ago, while we were in Palm Springs, day one, I just like felt like really jittery, and then all of a sudden, like I just like broke out into just like these uncontrollable shakes. I've been to 4 different doctors since then, and no one's really been able to say what it is. And at that point, is it worth it to still cheer? And in my heart, it is.
It was hard to see her hurting all season, but it was great to see the heart she had. I love you all my heart. And this year's Coach's Award is HAYLEY Piercy. I'd give my right arm just to be able to put that gold medal around her neck. I know that she sits here thinking the same thing about me, but the truth is that it's not about me. It's about these kids, their journey.
And set, 1, and then you're tumbling forward. I'll give you a count in a second.
5, hit 6, 7, hit 8. 1, 2, 3, stand up, 5, hold, 5, chin, 7, and 1, and 3, and 4, 5, touch 6, 7, touch 8, 1, 2, stick, stand.
You know, this season, what I'm doing different is I'm bringing back old cheerleading. I want to remind these judges when they were cheerleaders. They're just beautiful, clean cheerleading. Whatever my kids can handle, that's what's going to be in the routine. So you'll be tumbling through here. Oh, okay. And you'll be tumbling through here. Set up, standing tumbling real quick.
So I got a call today about filling in for the 4th boy because the team doesn't have a 4th boy right now. So I just came in today with the team, helping them out.
Boys, you know you're doing toss QPs, bump them down, catch, dip, rewind, 2 feet. If we can hit a body position, maybe a lib or something, bump them down, move on to the next part, okay?
Boys, oh my gosh. So we've always had the curse of the 4th boy. Kidding. Boys are always a headache. We're a small gym in the middle of Strawberry Fields in Camarillo, California. We're in the middle of nowhere. Like, to the right of us, there's the Pacific Ocean. To the left of us, there are mountains. So, you know, pulling boys and training boys that are interested in cheerleading in this area is extremely hard. Can you do the lift, or is it hurting you?
Try it, yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Head up, 5, dip, 7, step out, whee! 3, 4, 5.
I came in a little earlier and decided to keep up with my tumbling since I'm off. And I was doing a run-off hand tuck, and I felt a pop in my ankle, around my Achilles, and I just can't fully walk on it correctly.
2, 3, and 5, 6, and 7, and 1, 3, and that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't do any tumbling he needs me to do. I'm really just the body to fill in for his spot right now. So the fact that I had this chance to help them with the team and this happened, it kind of brought me down just a little bit.
Okay, so now boy number 1 will go in front, and then boy number 2 will go in between the 2 rows. Let's go all together. Did you see it? I'm sorry.
We're having a hard time finding that boy. Now we're getting into season already and we're not trying to take anyone's kid. So we basically put out looking for a boy with no affiliation to any program, and we'll see what happens.
Today's assessment day, and I tried.
Eddie has this thing called evaluations. They're like assessments, so see how we're holding up and see if we still got the skills that we tried out with.
Today he's gonna allow me to throw a cartwheel full as a standing tumbling. It's just a mental game for me.